Hello, my name is Katie Mannion and I really want to come to my hometown of Galway and give a TED Talk for all of the wonderful people there. There's two main objectives to my talk. The first one is I want people in the room to leave having laughed or smiled at least once. And the second one is I want to inspire them to do something that they never would have done before. So there's a few things that you should know about me before you accept me to this talk. Number one, I was a very chubby child. So I grew up in an Italian restaurant. I ate everything from pizza to calamari, but it was those years as a chubby child that built me into the person that I am today. Sometimes I lie or blow up figures. For example, after this talk, 250 billion people will have followed me on Twitter. But it's that I say this with such conviction that you just might believe it. I'd also like to say that I am an ENFP, and what that stands for is an emotionally neutral, flippant personality of a person. So what that means is everything I do is with emotional conviction and with a bit of personality. You must be asking yourself, how did a giraffe like me get chosen to do a TED Talk, and how am I an international Victoria's Secret supermodel? Well, you're about to find out in this talk now. In the talk, I'd like to explore 5 or 6 different things. Number one, how you can envision your life to be a movie and how that can be both the best and worst part of you. The second thing I'd like to go into is how you can be fearless and how that can really pay off. And I'd like to talk about my campaign that I did to get employed by LinkedIn, which was a really good example about how a PR campaign can open up a whole load of different doors and opportunities for you. I also want to talk about how you can't be vain in life or in business, and how you need to be able to make a joke of yourself or engage with people on their level. I also would like to make lots of references to Justin Bieber's new album. Another thing I want to go into deep content is how in life you should strive to make friends and not contacts, and how networking in today's world has really changed, and how if you do it properly it can open up a whole load of doors. And then finally, at the end of my talk, to wrap it up, I want to talk about how every individual measures their success. So whether you measure success by speaking at really impressive events or being there to be able to boil the kettle and serve cake at your best friend's 21st. So that's me, that's my TED Talk. And I really hope that you will choose me, because I think I can bring a great content element to TEDx that will appeal to all ages. I've been Katie Mannion. Thank you.